Legend of Zelda, it's breaking all kinds of records, staggering records. In just shy of 3 days, they sold over 10 million copies worldwide, and then 4 million copies domestically here in North America, United States. That's just unheard of. I think this will go down to history as the best Zelda game. It will surpass even the first one, Nintendo 64. Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. And what's so interesting about this game, it's as big as Skyrim. You can actually spend 100 plus hours. And that's if you just do main missions and some side quest on the side here and there. But if you do everything, you could lose yourself for like 130, maybe 150 hours. Like if you check everything, like if you build everything or craft everything, try different things, you could spend 150 hours in this game alone. So it's going to take you, dude, like me, probably I'll be still playing this in September, October. But that's what gives this game a value, to spend that many hours, to keep you busy throughout the summer. People say, well, you're going to play this summer. Well, there you go. You got this. That's all you need. Just Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. I know there's Final Fantasy coming out. And I know there's a Street Fighter. Sure, it's going to keep you busy as well. But with this one, man, you're good to go for the summer. And then just in time for Starfield, right? And Spider-Man 2. So let me read the article here. There it is right here. The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom sells over 10 million worldwide in the first 3 days, which is just bananas. It's just crazy. The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom sells over 10 million worldwide in first 3 days. In 3 days since its launch on May 12th, The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom game for Nintendo Switch system sold over 10 million units worldwide, becoming the fastest selling game in the history of the Legend of Zelda series. Becoming the fastest selling game in the history of the Legend of Zelda series. With over 4 million sold in the Americas, The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, it's also the fastest selling Nintendo Switch game and the fastest selling Nintendo game for any system in that territory. It is crazy, dude. Nintendo's been doing this right next to Sega. They've been doing this for, well, next to Sega and Atari. But let's put Atari out of the equation because Atari really didn't live that long. Even though I did enjoy Atari in the 80s to a certain extent, but I was more of a Commodore guy and then Nintendo and Sega guy. Before, obviously, my first computer was Spectrum. So my first experience with gaming was Spectrum ZX in 1984. But that's a long, long, long time ago. That's way before some of you even existed. All right. So what I'm trying to say here is that Nintendo's been doing this for 40 plus years. 40 plus years, man. They've been doing this. Nintendo sits pretty well. Nintendo has no competition. Nintendo really doesn't care about 4K, 8K, 12K, Dolby Vision, HDR, and all that nonsense. Nintendo's focus, it's evolving these iconic characters that they have in their library, in their possession, and they cherish that and they value that, and they know that their fan base cherishes that and values that. That's their childhood. That's their what's the word I'm trying to use? That is their childhood. That is their past. Everybody grew up playing Nintendo that I know of. So it means a lot. And a lot of these parents nowadays from the 80s are passing on the torch to their kids. And they get to play Zelda together with their parents. And their parents are telling them, I used to play Zelda before you were born. And now you get to play it as well. So Nintendo sits pretty good. Like I said, Nintendo has no competition. And for that matter, I don't think Sony has any competition either because, let's just look at the Xbox. Xbox is just... I know that they got that acquisition from Blizzard, but I don't know if that's going to really help much, to be honest with you. Microsoft has to figure out what they want to be. Right now, Microsoft is on a crossroads, and they need to figure out what they want to do. But anyway, getting back to Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, man, this is crazy, dude. That they sold this many copies just in 3 days, dude. I mean, think about that. In just 3 days, since May 12th, worldwide, 10 million copies. Domestically, 4 million copies. Imagine how many copies they're going to sell by the end of this month, by the end of next month. Imagine how many copies they're going to sell by the end of this summer. I don't think anyone will be able to compete with this. They might even surpass Grand Theft Auto. I'm telling you, they might even surpass Grand Theft Auto. Watch out for Zelda, dude. Zelda is just, it's like that big monster coming down the hill. And I remember everybody was bashing this game. They're saying, oh, the Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, the Nintendo Switch is not powerful enough to handle it. It doesn't have a powerful enough GPU, powerful enough CPU. You know those guys. Those boring yo-yos. Boring yo-yos. Those kind of. God, man. I'm trying to keep this PG-13, but you know who I'm talking about. And those same guys, those same individuals, now they're like, oh, I was wrong. I was wrong about Legend of Zelda. I was so wrong. Yeah. Why would you even bet against big giant like Zelda? Why would you bet? You know what I would bet against? Redfall. Some game I never heard of. That's what I would bet against. But I wouldn't bet against freaking Zelda or Metal Gear or Final Fantasy. The big ones. I wouldn't bet against the big franchises to say, oh, I don't know, I'm not so sure. So there you have it, guys. I'm so happy to see that that it's doing well. I'm going to play this, but I don't know if I'm going to live stream it because I don't know, man. Guys, no one's watching my videos. No one's watching my live streams. I don't see any reasons why I should put any efforts in that because, quite frankly, I'm busy, with my main job that I do. I would do it if there would be genuine people coming in to watch my streams. But I'm not going to do a live stream for a handful of trolls from Canada and Europe and other places. And, I'm not going to waste my time entertaining the trolls. I'm not going to do that. And it's only a handful of them. It's not like I have like a 600, 700 trolls and they're all like, clicking and helping me get the views. So it is what it is. Don't blame me. It's not my fault. I didn't do this. People apparently don't like my videos, so it is what it is. If you don't like my videos, well, I'm going to stop making them. If you don't like my live streams, I'm going to stop making them. You're going to see less of me. That's up to you. I'm not going to do this for free, especially when no one appreciates what I do. If you don't appreciate what I do, why the hell should I waste my time making any content if you don't appreciate what I do? That's a simple common sense, Okay, it's not debatable. You can debate that. That's a common sense. So I thought about maybe live streaming this, but if no one's going to watch it, why should I waste my entire day doing something unproductive when I could be doing something more productive? So that's why I don't think I'll do a live stream on this. I mean, I'll play this game myself. I'll play it, but I don't think I will live stream this, guys. You know. So it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. My channel is infected by trolls, and clearly you guys want to cancel me. Well, there you have it. Enjoy my cancellation. Take care.